Physics trends. That's what we're talking about. Physics trends right there.
Hey, Nolan. They're doing PASCO Academy. So we have to do something different today. Hey, Carl.
Hey, Brett.
Come here.
Well, what's up?
So, you know, we do the PASCO Live every week.
Yeah, I watch it every week.
Yeah, we can't use the video room today because they're doing PASCO Academy.
Okay.
So why don't you take us on a tour?
Like now?
Yeah, take us on a tour of PASCO.
Is this live?
We are live right now.
Oh.
Welcome to PASCO Live.
Okay, well, welcome to PASCO. My name's Carl Gettler, manufacturing engineer here at PASCO. Been here 27 years. Just a side note, the guy behind the counter there, or the camera, was 3 months old when I started working here. Just so you know. Oh, grab a coffee here, JJ. Introduce yourself, JJ. What do you do here, sir?
Hi, I'm the K-12 Physics Product Manager here. Been here for 16 years and happy that you're joining us for PASCO Live.
How about you, Roger? What's up?
Well, I'm Roger, and I'm a product manager as well. Been here for 9 months, so I'm excited about the chemistry, biology, and environmental science side of things. Yeah.
Of course, if you've watched PASCO Live events before, these two you're awfully familiar with. Here's one, probably not as familiar with.
Probably not.
Phil Gully.
Yeah.
What's up, sir?
Well, Gully, I'm PASCO's mechanical engineer.
How long have you been here?
Same as you, I guess about 27 years.
Yeah, just over. You were here just before I started here. So what's your favorite part of PASCO? What's your favorite product at PASCO?
Probably the one I'm working on. No matter what I'm working on, it's the one I'm working on at the moment. I like new stuff all the time. That's what I live for.
That's why he's
Design
been.
stuff.
That's why he's been an engineer here for that long. We love him here. All right. Anything that's been designed here at PASCO, especially anything with metal plastics, Phil's done all the work on all the hard work on that.
Most of it.
Hey, let's go for a walk. Hey, Mr. Tucker.
Mr. Gettler,
What are you up to?
just doing a little work on the code mode.
That's the code node? Oh, look at that. Wow, that's a great looking product. All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You ahead of me? Let's see, where else would we go? Hey, let's go into the Hanks room. So here, this is our engineering lab. Basically, all the products that get done here at PASCO are invented here. So products get invented here. This is Ann and John Hanks' office. Oh, hi, Ann.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Oh, we're just showing off your area.
Yeah.
Anything cool? We're going to take a lap around. Do you want to come with us, or do you just want to point some stuff out?
I don't have much to point out.
Right, because all the stuff that you're working on is top secret, and you can't tell anybody about it yet.
No, it's not all top secret.
It's not all top secret?
No.
Okay.
I've been here for 30 years, and I've made a lot of products over those years.
30 years.
Yeah.
Holy cow. So both of you have been here for 30 years.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And so, obviously, you've been here my entire tenure. I just imagine all the products that you guys come out with, just this thing made of wood or whatever, and then you guys come up with it, and then before 3D printers came out, then you would talk to Phil, and then from that you would get a product.
Yeah. And it's some of the products are pretty interesting in how they evolved. You know, because we were making a ball catcher.
Yeah.
And in order to catch the ball, you know how the projectile launcher,
Yeah.
to make a pendulum.
Yes.
I went down to the drugstore and bought 2 scrub brushes and just put them at an angle on an aluminum sheet.
Oh, yes.
And so then the ball would just go into
And catch.
in
Awesome.
there.
So besides that one, what's your favorite product that you've helped design over all these years?
I don't really have very many favorites.
Okay.
But this one's obviously one of my favorites. That's why I've got the little poster up here.
Oh, this is Chaos.
Yeah.
So it's a Chaos. What's the actual title of that guy?
Yeah, it's the Chaos.
It's Chaos apparatus.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. Thank you very much. We're gonna walk around your area. Do you mind?
Go ahead.
All right. So we're gonna walk this way. There are
Can you
times.
see my
Oh, this table, right? If you built our structures kit, you have to have your own table like this. This is just the coolest coffee table there is. We have our own video room, but sometimes you want to take pictures. So right here they do catalogs. They're doing a lot of catalog work over here, but sometimes you just need to take a picture. So this is not necessarily an impromptu, but it's a pretty nice little photo lab here. Remember that this is a prototype shop. So we're going to take a quick look around here. If you want to take a look, you want to swing around there and take a shot, right? So we make stuff here, right? So whether I'm making fixtures or prototypes, this is all prototyping equipment, including, if you look over here, even printed circuit boards. If we need to make a printed circuit board, we'll run them, run through them, have someone here do the paste work on them, place them, and then put them in the oven for 1 or 2 runs for like a evaluation board. Of course, now the world of, instead of just material removal like the old days, 3D printing. Here we are. We have several 3D printers. Here's one that we're making right now actually for a customer. A customer is asking us, we have do DIY space on our website, and one of the products is this that goes on top of a smart cart, so you can turn your smart fan accessory, be able to do it in angles. Well, a good customer of ours doesn't have access to a 3D printer, so we're printing them for them. These take 10, 12 hours a piece to do, but this good customer, they want us to do them, we're going to make them for them. All right, well, that's enough of this space. Let's head out into engineering. That working? Okay. Well, let's see. Let's head to, so this, if you want, just hold up the camera and look. This whole area, this is engineering. So all of engineering, including, oh, there's Don. Hey, Don.
Hey, Carl, what's up?
Hey. This is Don Conklin. So, Don Conklin, what do you do here at PASCO?
I'm the manager of the software department.
What does that mean?
Well, that means I run the software department and the developers and the QA people that develop all the software that you guys use. SparkView, Capstone, Spectrometry, Matchgraph.
And how long have you been here, sir?
I've been here for about 16 years now.
Awesome. So, of those 16 years of all that computer stuff that you do, what's been your favorite moment at PASCO?
Oh my gosh, there's so many. I mean, it's so fun to work on the software, but I guess SparkView 4.0 was one of
that was
my
just
more
recently.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just a couple years ago.
Yeah, I remember doing all the testing on that to make sure I was one of the testers to make sure.
Yeah, so
user interface stuff.
that was just fun. I led up the team that helped develop all the new stuff, the new welcome screen and all the other screens, the hardware panel, the live data bar. Really great stuff. I really had a good time with that.
Now, earlier you mentioned QA. So QA is where anytime you make changes to your software, you have to make sure that it works with each and every product, old product, new product, all platforms,
all the
and that's what
platforms.
the QA people do.
Yeah, QA, of course, stands for Quality Assurance,
Okay.
For those who may not know that. And so we definitely strive to make our software as good as it can be.
Got it. Awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time,
All
sir.
right.
All right. So coming out of this is Cube World, as we call it. So over here is, I have to be a little quiet because the customer service people are actually talking to customers. Let's take just a quick peek in here so you can see in their natural environment. There's Derek. Hi, Derek. So when you make phone call, you call in or put your order in. This is the group that takes your order. All right. Hey, thank you, sir. In addition, if you call in and have a problem with a product or a question, right? That's technical support. That's this area. Oh, look at that. There's Mr. Paskowitz. How you doing, sir? Have a great day. Thank you. Oh. Let's see. This is curriculum development and professional development. We're gonna go in. Hey, let's see if Heidi's here.
I hear somebody saying my name.
Oh, Heidi. Hello there.
Hey,
We're giving a tour of PASCO, so we thought we'd stop by your area.
awesome.
Okay. So tell us what you do here, Heidi.
Hey, I'm Heidi Brennan. I am a curriculum specialist and training specialist here at PASCO. So we develop curriculum for all of our great sensors and probeware and the training that goes along with it.
And how long have you been here at PASCO?
Just over a year.
Oh, newbie.
Yeah,
Great.
I'm still a newbie.
It's great to have new blood in place.
Yes.
So in that last year, what do you think has been your most fun or your biggest accomplishment, do you think?
Oh, that's a tough one. But if I had to pick, it has to be the work that we've been doing with the code node
Okay.
and the book.
Oh, the code node book.
And the reason it's exciting for me is because I've developed curriculum in other places before, but here I get to walk over to engineering and talk about principles there. I get to go to the software engineers when I'm stuck on something or I have a question. So it's been really exciting developing a product.
Are those the ones that just came in today?
Yes, I just
You,
got
oh, well,
this
we're
this
waiting for them in
morning.
production.
Yes.
We're waiting on those books. Awesome.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys. Take care.
All right. Oh, wow. Let's see. Oh, remember, as you look around, you might see some cubicles empty. We're all hit by this COVID thing, so there's a good percentage of our workforce that if you can work at home, they're being encouraged to work from home. So we're about to enter in an area where that's not an option, but the area you just came from, there's a lot of people working from home. Now we're in the warehouse for trade shows. Someday we'll get to do trade shows again, right? But until then, all the material that we use for going to trade shows are all kept in this area, and they're packaged up by Mr. Cortez, and they're shipped out for each show. Another little warehouse is right here. We call it the Bones Room. This is old product, new product. So if you call technical support and you have an issue, they have old or new. They can find it, figure out your problem, and so they come here to get that product for you. So now we're into, my favorite area, which is production. You can see there's, if you scan along here, you'll see kits, and each one of these kits is a kit that somebody in assembly is going to take this kit, take it back to their desk, and build it. They may not have built the product in days, weeks, or whatever. They could have built it last week, but they have the skill set to build any of our hundreds of products, and the documentation to do that. But the variety, and that if you ask them, what's your favorite part here, working here at PASCO, it's the variety. I'm not doing the same thing over and over again like an assembly line. I'm building different products every single time. Now these kits come from the stock rooms. If maybe you can just poke your head in there. All right? These are all the parts. Each nut, bolt, screw, whatever, molded part that Phil designed, all that's in here. What's this part? Oh, this is, some of you know what this is. This is the photogate cable that tech support sometimes, because your student may break this off, and that happens often enough. Just give tech support a call when you have that sort of thing. Maybe they'll just drop it in the mail. That's probably why these are here, because one of you already ordered them. So let's head down here. This is all of production. Let's go to the cart area. And I'm going to step right in here. So every cart, I'm going to slide right by you, Eddie. Okay, is that all right? Can I move these aside? Thank you, sir. So every cart that we make gets tested. And this test track I came up with probably 15 years ago. And this area you see right here is 1/4 of 1 degree from here. So we measure this with a really accurate level. And as level, that makes this slope 1/4 of 1 degree. So I take a cart, put it on the cart. Let's see if we can make that work. Okay. And there we go. And then as it rolls down the cart, it uses itself as a photogate, and then it has to pass a time of 1:55 or better. This is a 1:14, great cart. And then the mini cars we tried to come up with a more inventive way, and this was kind of fun. If it makes it to the other side, boom, it makes it to the other side, that's a passing cart. Those are much more fun to test. I would like to test them that way too. I had a coat right here. Oh, here's the coat. Maybe you can go in over there, and we can go look at Code Node. Let me code up. Right? So Code Node is a newer product. We saw pictures of the Code Node over on Tom Tucker's desk, right? You saw that. This is where it's being built. So the assembler has the drawings in front of them, all the parts necessary to make them, a test technician that does the calibration and the test, and because of the MAC numbers, if that's our terminology, but the radio number, the 3-3 number that you'll see in your Capstone or SparkView software, that number gets laser marked in the little machine off to the right there. So every single product, he's going through the test, you see lights going on and off because he's testing every light, every button, all the features, every single part he's testing. All right? Come back. I'll walk this way for you. So this is more testing area. This is where we make 850s over here. I love the look of this product. It's like a piece of modern art. Of course, it's when I started here 25 years ago, I tested firing of this to make sure this would catch the ball, to make sure it was reliable, this catch. Right? I fired it 1,000 times, and the goal was I had to fire it 1,000 times without a single drop. And that's how we knew it was going to be good enough as a product. That was a lot of fun. Let's see. Do you want to? Why don't you just scan over? Right over here is where we make tracks. Right. So both long and short tracks and optics tracks. Doing all the packaging for them. That's all done here. Takes a lot of area. Oh, now we're into the launcher. Oh, hi, Paul.
Hi.
How you doing, sir?
How are you doing, Carl? I'm doing fine. Yes,
Boom.
I'm in
All right.
California.
We're down here at the test area. This is a little cell that we use to make launchers, and right next to it is where we test launchers. Here's the thing. Every single product that PASCO makes gets tested. The reliability of these, we've been making them for 30 years. Our failure rate is super low. But every single product we make, we test. So this one, I think we fire this 10 times, like boom there. And then is that the last? Let's take a quick look. So, David, can you explain to them what you do here at the end of this process?
Well, basically what we're doing is we're firing off 5 balls, and we're working with it's all about our accuracy, and it's about the repeatability.
Got it. So both this way and this way,
Yes,
right?
yes. So I'll go ahead and I'll take a look at the
Oh,
marks
look at
we
that.
have made here.
Oh,
I'll use this to go ahead and make sure it fits within a diagram that we need.
yes.
And boom, you can see right there how
Oh,
accurate
that's.
it is.
And what's the pass fail? I mean, what's
Well,
allowed?
we're trying to get 4 out of 5.
In the small circle?
In the larger circle.
In the larger circle, and you made them onto the smaller circle.
Correct.
All right. Oh, and of course, you all noticed it was Paul here, right? Paul Stockstead, the PAS in PASCO. So how many years ago did we come up with this
I
product?
think it's probably about 28. And
Wow.
It took us about 2 years to finally get that repeatability every time.
I remember doing some testing on that to make
Uh-huh.
sure. Lots of that
Probably
little
first thousand.
that little blue ring inside there. That was the big thing to make sure it held in the right place.
But if you're a physics teacher and you program that in with the angle and the velocity, it better land right down here.
Got it.
And that's our
Now,
goal.
as far as you know, who do you think owns, as a customer, the most launchers?
Well, I can't be absolutely certain, but it was one of our military colleges or
Oh,
universities.
that
which
makes
could-
sense.
Which could be, of course, the Navy, the Army, the Air Force, the
Yep.
Marines.
They all launch things, don't they?
They all launch projectiles. It's all
Okay,
great.
all right. So I love the launcher because it's been just a staple here at PASCO, and we get to make it all the time. And this is going to be a tough question. What's your favorite product at PASCO? I know they're all your children, but what's your favorite child?
I'd have to say right now, and we change children every now and
Yes,
then.
you bet.
It really has to be the smart card. That does just so many things.
When you're the group, the Hanks, that came up with that product, to me that was just amazing. We had to do all those things. You had to pile a bunch of stuff onto a cart, and you can still do that. But now the smart cart does all of that, all together.
It does all of it, and we had to come out with the same mass, the same weight of the
Yes.
card. That was not difficult.
That was difficult. Yes. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
All right.
Come
Hey,
by
let's-
again.
All right. Let's head out into the shipping area. Hey, Chris. Oh, we'll hit you right here then.
All right.
Oh, we're gonna hit you at the end, right?
Okay.
So that fan's loud. So when you put an order in for PASCO, most likely it's pulled from the shelf. We try to keep as much on the shelf as possible for you. But as you look around here, this is the domestic shipping area. All up and down here, all the parts. Someone at the end is yours is gonna come in. They're gonna walk around with a barcode scanner. Boom, pull them off the shelf, put them in a kit, and then as we walk down here, you'll be able to just peek down at the end there and see our whoa, that's some big orders. That's that one bath. That's all ready for the UPS shipment for the day. So they do all the packaging down there. These are all ready to go for. Chris.
I hear it's good.
All right.
There's a big one.
Oh, this. How you doing? What's this?
This is a shipment going to Germany.
Germany. And so what are these?
The box.
No, what do you think? What's inside here?
This is a blend of our configured kits and
Is it that giant kit?
yeah, no.
Oh, it's not the giant kit.
Not
then.
the
Okay.
giant.
So, Chris, tell us what you do here, sir.
Right now, I'm working in the warehouse department, and I keep the shelves restocked and make it easier for the pickers to get their items picked and on with their day.
How long have you been here, sir?
I've been with PASCO for 5 years.
Awesome. And now this is a tough one for someone in the warehouse. What's your favorite part here at PASCO?
The fun one to watch is the hoverboard.
The hovercraft. Oh, we didn't see it anyway. The hovercraft. If you haven't seen our hovercraft, you got to have one. They're so much fun. You get one of those on I can imagine myself on a basketball floor and just shooting all the way across the other side. That's great. Thank you for your time, sir.
Absolutely.
Well, that's it for here for PASCO. Stop by anytime. We love to give you a real tour.